Listen, the reason why I'm filming right now is because I was super, super, super paranoid and just distraught because Instagram shut down. And I remember this happened like maybe a year and a half ago. And I think Instagram shut down just for maybe like a couple hours, just like today. And what's crazy because I didn't even hear from anybody. I'm a content creator. I got a pretty big following on TikTok, like 50,000, something like that. And I'm growing on Instagram, but I do like market more on Instagram just because like I feel like Instagram's a more used platform. And just when it comes to marketing my music, just inspiration, ministry, all of these things, I spend the majority of my time marketing on Instagram. That's where my main focus is. So, multiple times throughout the day, I'm replying to comments or, just trying to continue to amp the algorithm by liking and commenting on other people's stuff. I don't really scroll too heavy, but I'm just on there intentionally to market and grow. So while I go on my Instagram, it's not even like loading the feed. Sometimes it catches that because like Wi-Fi or whatever situation it is. But whenever I'm going on, like it's not loading my feed at all. Then I go to my profile and it says like step 3 of 4 complete. I got to add like a post or a picture or something. So it's not showing like any of my followers, anybody I'm following. So my biggest fear with social media has always been like getting hacked. Because, I just know a gang load of people who get hacked. And for the most part, I used to always kind of be critical and be like, man, they're just clicking on some like my links, some malicious links, like something crazy you shouldn't be clicking on, but I understand maybe people do it on accident. Sometimes people get their account hacked and they just like DM like their close friend or whoever like they're cool with like some link and they think it's them and they click on it, but they got hacked, then they get hacked. So, I've seen it happen to multiple people that I know. And that's always been like a fear of mine, that my account get hacked. But, as of recently, I got like the meta verification thing specifically for that reason. That way I don't ever have to face like being hacked and I got proof of identity and all these things. So the first thing that comes to my mind when I see that like my account's not loading, I'm spooked. The first thing that comes to my mind is me being hacked. So I call my homegirl ASAP. I'm like, yo, go on Instagram real quick and see if you can find my profile. And while she's looking for me, her thing says like can't refresh either. So she can't find my page. And I'm like, yo, can you see anybody? She's like, nah, I keep saying like, can't reload. So I'm like, all right, let me call you back. I call my homie. Same thing. He's an artist. He always, marketing his music on social media too. So I hit him. I said, yo, go on Instagram real quick. So he's like, dang, bro, what'd you do? Block me? I said, what's going on? He's like, bro, he said, my stuff's not even loading. I'm like, can you look me up? He's like, nah, like it keeps saying like, can't refresh on his too. So then I'm like, thank God. I'm like relieved. Like I know I didn't get hacked. You know what I mean? Like everybody's having the same problem. So, Instagram server or something must have crashed.